What is up, everybody? Matt here, back again, and we have a very special episode for you guys today. Today we're going to be going on a massive dig for classic discounted vinyls. I'm sitting here in the parking lot of Josey Records. Josey Records, probably the best vinyl record shop in Kansas City. And got about 5 minutes before they open here. I'm going to go in there with a big box, and I'm going to search through their discounted record collection, which for most record stores, maybe about a rack or two. But one of the things I love about Josey is that they have the biggest, probably, selection of discounted vinyls anywhere in the city. I've never seen anything like it. And I'm getting in there right when they open. I'm getting my box, I'm getting my headphones, and I'm going to see what I can come up with from searching through all of that. I'll try to get a shot of the racks themselves, but we will see. Maybe we'll even talk to some people inside Josey. But this is going to be, I think this is a good way. This is the last day of my vacation, and I just kind of woke up and I thought, you know what? I want to go to Josey. I want to dig through the records. I want to see what I can come up with, and that's how I'm going to spend my day today. So the good news is I was able to get through all of this within about an hour. The top rack. And one of the ways I was able to do that was because, let me see if I can change I can't. But one of the main reasons I was able to do that was because they have labeled their discount section. So depending on what you're looking for discount-wise, you can find it. Now, the kind of issue is that I still have to go through all of that stuff, and that unfortunately is not labeled, so there's that. But again, I wish more record stores did that with their discount section by labeling what's in the discount section. I mean, it's not really that hard, and Josey Records has done it again. They have proved once again they are my favorite record shop. So yeah, about to start in here, round 2, the basement. Let's do it. Okay, so I just got done going through the entire bottom section there, and this was pretty much what I came up with here. A lot of good records in there, and now I have to go through the process of seeing how much I have in there and what is exactly I want to spend. So we will see here, and do a video on all I got. So yeah, but that was the search itself. I got here at about noon, and it's about 2:45 right now, so almost 3 hours worth of looking, but found some good stuff, so I'm gonna check it out here. I'm back home now, and made sure to wash my hands. They were very covered in dust, and blew my nose, and it was just, because you're just breathing in all that dust as you're flipping through the records there. But I originally did my calculations. I had to do my calculations of how many records I had and how much it was going to be. And I guess I got a little overzealous, and I had about $65 worth of records, which was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, so I cut it down to about 20. And I found some, for me, so it was the 20 best things I could come up with. And Josey Records, again, even their discount selection is just really great. This one I was sold on just because of the name of the band. This is the Widespread Depression Orchestra. I think that speaks to a lot of people. But yeah, it's like modern jazz, type stuff. But very cool, and it's in great condition, so I'm excited to listen to that particular piece. I also have here a copy of, and I love when this happens, when you get records and they still have the plastic on it and they still have the tag on there. This one was from Sears, which is pretty cool. I wish I could still see the price, but this is a copy of the film soundtrack to Camelot, which I've been meaning to listen to. And I'm really interested to hear what this is going to sound like. I've had a couple opportunities to get this, but not one in this condition and at this price either. So can't beat $1. So that's pretty cool. This one I'm probably going to have to do a whole video over. I don't know what you would call this. This is the soundtrack to the film Omania, starring Roger Daltrey, and directed by, let's see here, Ken Russell, who directed the Tommy film with him. And I'm interested in what is happening here. The music is arranged by Rick Wakeman, and Ringo is actually in this as well. So I'm curious to see what's going on here. So we'll figure out what's going on with this. Looks crazy, looks pretty 70s-y, and you know, I mean, same guy who directed Tommy, so we know that that's going to be weird. On the subject of Tommy, also have a classic here that was found, Who Are You by The Who. Very cool last album here with Keith Moon, and a lot of great songs on here. Definitely a really, really cool find. That's one thing I like about looking in the discount bins. You never know what you're going to find, and you may find something really, really cool. Here's another great one, The Best of Steppenwolf. I actually had this on CD as a kid, and it really introduced me to their music. As a kid, I just knew them obviously for Born to Be Wild, but this really introduced me to songs like The Pusher and Magic Carpet Ride, and a lot of other great songs that they did. So it was really cool to find this in really good condition. I really like this album. Then we've got here, I'm really excited about this. This is the best of Leon Russell. So I'm very excited to listen to this. And I actually had another Leon Russell in the box, but sadly it didn't make the cut. So I was like, well, I can either get this one or I can get the best of him, and I think that that's a really cool photo. You know, we talked on the previous video about really bad album covers. This is a really cool album cover. It's a really bad album cover, but bad in a good way. There was one thing I found when I was walking to the discount records section. I happened to look over at the singles section, and I found this 1993 single picture disc of Meatloaf's Rock and Roll Dreams Come Through from the Bat Outta Hell 2 album. And on the back you get Wasted Youth, which is pretty cool. And this is really neat. This is from when the album came out, and it's a UK exclusive there. So very cool that this found its way to Kansas City and found its way into my hands. I love Bat Outta Hell 2. It's one of those albums. I hope they do a reissue of it on vinyl, just because the original, I don't even know if the original was ever even issued on vinyl. I'd have to look and see. I've trolled eBay a couple times looking for it, but I can't seem to find it. The picture disc as well, that image is just really cool. I love the artwork that's featured in the album. So that's a really, really cool find. So that's all the stuff I was able to come up with. Again, Josey Records, you know, not bad place to spend your Sunday flipping through the records. And yeah, definitely going to be hopefully doing more videos about more record shops around Kansas City. But again, for my money, nothing beats Josey. So anyway, that was my day. It's now getting up towards about 4 o'clock. So yeah, I had a pretty good day. So anyways, I hope you guys had good finds over the Thanksgiving weekend. Hopefully you found some good records too. And I will see you guys next time.